Hello everyone, appreciate your time. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you also leave some comments so I can interact with you on a regular basis. I like to engage with you. Let me know some things that you have going on, some questions, some comments on what we can do to better the channel as well. But let's get into it, folks. We want to talk about preparing on the times that you do stay up late so you can still get a good night's sleep and have some energy to the next day. What do I mean by that? Now, we all know that it's impossible or unrealistic to say that all of you, including myself, will go to bed on time each and every night. It's just not going to happen, with things that are going on, things that you like. I've talked in previous videos about keeping your priorities in order. That means if there's something on TV that night, maybe you still want to go to bed and forget about your favorite TV show. Forget about your favorite baseball team that's playing on, or football team, whatever. That's just kind of unrealistic in today's time. So I wanted to give you some things that may help. Now, many of you may know it already, but you hadn't done it. So you don't know it because you hadn't done it. So how about during the game night, maybe for Sunday night game, coming straight home from worship or run errands, wherever you've been, and get you about an hour and a half to a 2-hour nap to make up on times that you're going to stay up late. Think about that. Again, many of you say, oh, I thought about that already, but you hadn't done it. How do I know that? Because you're groggy the next day. You're coming in like a zombie to work. You're not able to make rational decisions. You're very, very irritable because you've been up all night. So that might be a good one right there. How about planning not the night before work or wherever you're going, but 2 nights before. That way, that night you can just focus on your game or focus on the bowling time that you're out or whatever you're doing, folks. How about the day before? That way you can free up some time, and then you may even sleep a little bit the night before. So you can make up or kind of offset the times you didn't sleep. Now, I know a lot of you experts in the field that may talk about sleep cycles. That means that you can't just break your cycle and pick up where you left off at. Yeah, I know that. But what I'm doing right now is starting a little bit at a time. And I'm not saying this is something that you do every night, but every now and then when you want to watch your favorite football game or you want to hang out with family that night, you want to prepare for this a week in advance. And again, we don't make this a habit. Now, this is not something that we do every day all the time, because eventually your body will let you know it. But I don't think that one time will hurt if you did it right and prepared for it. In fact, we all know that if you had a great time, the next day when you go into work, you'll probably tell some of your coworkers on how good of a time you had. And it'll make you feel good, So one time won't hurt. Again, it's just that preparation that we do ahead so that the lack of rest do not become so severe. We're in the month of November right now. A lot of activity will be going on as far as preparing meals for Thanksgiving, getting those turkeys ready, going to different events, many things going on, folks. So we have to keep all that in consideration as well. I'm gonna cut this video short here, but just wanted to enlighten you on some things that maybe hadn't come to mind, but it's very, very simple as well. Again, hit that subscribe button and create a channel if you hadn't already. All right. So we can keep this channel going. That's right. There are people who are just like you on the job, and they be up every night, on Facebook, on YouTube, watching TV, and they just can't seem to get it together. They just can't seem to do it by themselves. Well, this is what this channel is designed to do. So hopefully you'll participate, folks, for absolutely free. be a part of a community of people who are going through and struggling with the same things that you're struggling with. And that could be health, also wealth along the way. So thank you for listening. Signing off.